Just Jackie Layer now with a check on our forecast locally. Jackie, we had some very high temperatures yesterday.
Yeah, it was quite hot and humid yesterday. Today we'll be close to this, but just not quite as hot as what we had yesterday. We had a high of 92 in D.C., the first 90-degree day of the year. We were just shy of 90 in Hagerstown. Look at that toasty 95 back out towards Luray. 94 for that high in Lexington Park. Thankfully, today won't be nearly as hot, but we're already also off to a very warm start to the day. Already 74 in D.C., 73 in Hagerstown, 72 Winchester, already upper 70s in Fredericksburg as well as Lexington Park. So we're already close to 80 at this point in the morning farther south. Dew points, those are elevated. We're talking mid upper 60s to lower 70s. It's that tropical feel for our southernmost areas. Otherwise, we're pretty humid for much of the region right now. Certainly feeling summer-like, although summer solstice, we're just 1 week away. That's next Friday at this point. But we do have this front that's over our area. And with that front, that will spark up some showers and storms later on this afternoon and evening. Some of these will contain those heavier downpours and slow moving storms too that could allow for some flash flooding. So a flood watch has been issued for D.C., the Beltway, parts of the DMV, as well as right along the I-95 corridor in Virginia, southern Maryland, even back over towards Culpeper as well. Some of these areas could see at least a couple inches of rainfall before all is said and done later on this evening. So let's get right to it in terms of the timing with Futurecast. Yeah, we'll see a mix of sun and clouds at times, but overall more clouds building in, some clusters of storms starting to pop up back out towards our westernmost areas between 3 and 4 p.m. closer towards D.C. right around that evening commute time frame and right around say 8 p.m. this evening. Those showers start to fade away. Then we're looking at tomorrow. Tomorrow has a threat for another round of some showers and storms developing later on the afternoon as well. So we also have to be weather aware that day too. High temperatures today, mid to upper 80s across much of the area. Will be humid, so it's going to feel even hotter. Lows tonight falling back in the upper 60s to lower 70s across the region. Then tomorrow afternoon, like I mentioned, we're going to be watching out for those showers and storms developing by mid to late afternoon. By say 3 p.m. we have those clusters of storms starting to pop up, and then some of those closer towards D.C. as we look towards 5 p.m. and still again some heavier rainfall sliding across the region and still even sticking around later on tomorrow night. Then as we get towards Sunday, even more rain on the way. So this unsettled weather pattern sticking around not only through this weekend but also into the start of that next work week. So for the Army's 250th birthday, we have festivities going on to the afternoon. Make sure you do stay weather aware as we do see the chance for some showers and storms right mid to late afternoon as temperatures will be back in those lower 80s. Then for the military parade tomorrow afternoon and evening, it starts right around 6:30 in the evening. We do have a chance of showers and storms right around 6 p.m. but certainly have those showers and storms around by 7 and 8 p.m. So like I also mentioned, you do want to stay weather aware for any of those outdoor plans you may have either Saturday but also Sunday too. Sunday will be noticeably cooler though. We'll be back into those lower 70s for the second half of the weekend for your Father's Day. Still be humid though. We have those scattered showers still around, maybe that possibility of embedded thunderstorms too, but it looks like Sunday looking at that wet weather through much of the afternoon and evening, as well as that low pressure system tracks just south of our area. Monday, as that system starts to lift out, still some showers around, but not quite as widespread as what we'll have for Sunday. And then Tuesday, we're still looking at some spotty showers here and there. Wednesday, more wet weather on the way. So yes, this unsettled weather pattern, like I mentioned, it is sticking around as we start off that next work week. Let's take a look at that 8-day forecast. So we go from high temperatures near 90 today, low 80s tomorrow, back into lower 70s on Sunday, which will be the coolest day out of that 8-day forecast. We're upper 70s Monday, back into those low 80s Tuesday, which is seasonable. We're just shy of 90 Wednesday with some scattered storms around. There's a possibility of some storms on Thursday, but we'll be hotter. Highs right around 90, and we're talking upper 80s by next Friday.